You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Nope.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for
It was
you.
actually a lot easier than I
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila.
No,
The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the Starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Hope Tech is the everyday working person's ship.
Pussycat.
He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Ron Hope knows his stuff.
It's the same one I just fucking saw in the bar.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
I guess I could offer a total share. Payments are pretty high, but I think it's more if I trade online. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
What the fuck does Barrett think he's
Excuse me,
doing?
Mr. Hope?
Well now,
What the
the
fuck?
Freestar
Oh
Rangers.
my God.
At last. Dad, good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
How tough is it to get a job here? I have a niece.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Here. Really? Hope Tech's the best damn job in
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Now, what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
No way I'd want to be in your shoes, Mr. Hope. Having all those people depending on me, I don't think I'd sleep at night.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't suffered my share of sleepless nights. The thought of seeing these people go hungry as well, it's more than I can bear. I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Right.
Off-worlders.
Particle beam weapons. Nice.
Look at this place. Home.
Hey. Hi.
Hello. Oh, just met him.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay.
We won't be able to make it. Yeah. Oh shit.
An offering for the great serpent.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book of limits.
You know me so well, man. So,
The shields are gone. Target shields back up. Target sitting there with the ram drive now.
Freestar Collective owes you, stranger. That got a little too exciting back there. I think we had it covered, but I expect some people owe you
No,
their
you
lives.
didn't.
Any way we can repay you? Of course. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
What's those? Extended camera range. What the fuck is that? Actually, it should be nuts. Here we go. go. Anti-targeting, that's one we got before. Extended combo array. To Neon we go. The winner.
Quick scan for contraband. Be on your way. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Neon. Where the neon lights are pretty.
Touchdown in there.
I imagine the pile of debris and remains from the city has started to build up in the ocean around the city. One day it will reach the surface like some huge shield as part of the power system. Some kind of checkpoint in here. Let's let them do their job so we can move along.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, was all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
Got it.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? Yes, let's.
What do you got, buddy? Oh, shit.
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid.
Let's go see this ranger.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
If half the things I've heard about this place are true, then you should listen to him.
Good.
Yeah, we definitely won't cause trouble.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't.
Keep it
Now,
moving.
if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in. Who the... Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
Neon is nothing if not fishy.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you. Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Sorry about your brother. Debt isn't worth a life.
Well, on Neon it is. From where I'm standing, it seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, sure they do. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? I wish I could.
Fuck.
But if anybody found out I told you, I'm sorry, but this is my life we're talking about. If you were in my position, I'm sure you'd feel the same. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Private property.
Do you now? I hear you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your
So easier
funeral.
than the last one.
Yeah, this will get you.
Well now, look here.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Wow. This guy's a real piece of work.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City. I know all about that. How much time you've got isn't my problem. You come walking in. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Who's there? Breaking us off!
Yeah? Clear my schedule. Well, they don't need it now. Let's finish this. I guess that was all.
Amateur!
We get everything in paid.
Not even trying to hide.
Better
get out while we still can!
Oh, no fucking bullets. Oh, it's fucking nothing in that either.
Over already? Oh well.
Wait, dick. Is there anything to pick up in here?
Nice technique. You should try some flips next time.
Because we're gonna be wanted.
What the?
What was that?
Gonna make an example out of you.
They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, talk up how. Did you talk to Goodman?
Back.
Well, have you got any proof?
When a ranger says they're gonna do something, they do it. Now start talking.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
I get so nervous before a crowd jump.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we're looking for her husband's murder.
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think the stuff falls from the sky? Excuse me?
Oh, great. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I've got nothing better to do. I don't scare that easy.
calm down. I'm still thinking about it.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this.
Anything else you want to know?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Hey, you don't need to tell me twice.
Madame Sauvage always gives me helpful advice. Her drinks aren't too bad either. What's up?
Velocity is such a crap run.
Let's go. What else are we gonna do in this? We go see this Maya Cruz. Go see Marco.
I wonder how many people would leave here given the chance.
Still a lot of it
Go
to go in
somewhere
this
more hospitable, a bit safer.
It's all worth it to get the
Something
start.
makes it hard for them.
Evening, sir.
see what the rock says.
Well, hey there.
It's really an honor.
Might be hard work, but sure.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
You're the one fucking asking about Neon, dipshit.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Hey there, Deputy.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
What's this question? Let's go a bit time. We got the freaking.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. Like what? Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Then we'll go to the Red Mile. What are our options? Oh, I can get this up finally. Oh, I can get pie. Okay. Actually, do spaceship design. Ballistics. Always a good one too. Shit. Fuck. I've got a pretty good spacesuit at the moment. I don't need to do that. Security, I'm thinking.
Safe out there.
Ah, the new deputy. Take care of yourself out there.
Daddy duty, nurse.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
As fun as that was, it's good to be back.
A little bit of money again. Go.
just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Where the fuck did I get all that from? Alright.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times.
Got anything
I
you
will
need
be
to
making it
offload?
very
Trade
clear to
authorities
your
always lie.
superiors that
He has
lives are
right
at
here
stake,
for you.
and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your
Oh,
duty.
fuck yeah. I've never seen that before, that one. Nice. Needs to look around.
There's such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Assignments go. This one is pretty quiet.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
If they haven't rushed me back, means it can't be that bad, right?
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
Ranger Armistead. How have you been?
Well, well. Ain't you that notorious smuggler, Barrett? I'm just pulling your leg. I know you left that life behind.
You had a lot to do with that, Ben. You could have put me away for a long time, but you gave me a second chance.
Well, I always knew you were a good egg who just got mixed up in some things. Hopefully, you found a better path in life.
I've been working with Constellation for a long time. Better pay, but I still get to travel.
So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy.
Got a moment?
Just between
Let's
you
catch up.
and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here, and she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads.
If you need
That's
assistance,
me.
please see Ari.
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in
Need
my
to make
office.
sure those files are backed up.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Sounds dangerous. I hope I can help you find her. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Come on.
It'd be enough to know that the Rangers are keeping an eye on us, but to have it be my own husband, so comforting.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Alrighty. Stowed by Catalina Rivera. That's crazy. he's gone.
Oh, I never want to end up as a patient in this place.
Time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it. Sure, I've got a minute.
Rangers are under us. Blah blah blah. Yeah, blah blah blah. Come on. Let's see here, is it? Sakura. Let's go. Let's go.
Always happy to help the Freestar Rangers.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Oh, you guys still hanging out?
It's encouraging to know that
Need some
every
work done?
case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds
Okay, no problem.
saved in the future.
Wait a second. Oh, he doesn't sell ships. Nero, what are we doing? Going to see Maya.
Got a minute to chat?
Shut up, Barrett. I can see him off because of all his bitching. Same thing will happen to you, buddy. Sakharov. Let's go to Sakharov. go.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
Shut up.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I have to warn you, I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Crystals can contain a lot of useful rare materials. Looks like they were harvesting quite a lot. There are many more freezing worlds than cozy ones. You'd think we'd take care of the cozy ones more. Can I talk with you for a bit?
Dawn cat. Alright, I haven't saved for a while, so just in case, I can give it a save. Oh, that's the thing.
robots have so much potential. And there's also so much risk.
Fuck me.
Chris. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. Yes?
I'm fucking busy right now, you idiot.
Did you get that particular piece that... Yes, that right there. Excellent.
Open door.
Low tech. a moment to go through your thing. Lighten the load.
Shut up. Yeah, I can't believe it's so fucking long.
Of course.
No way. Okay. Fuck. We got it. Harvested organs. Right. Shit. just in case. Again.
I've never seen a crystal so large. Talk. When you have time, of course.
Shit. We're gonna get asked.
Part. May as well, right?
Fucking idiot.
Well, what are you waiting for?
There we go.
Finish it. Yeah. We've got a base, a good one, too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you're going to have to figure that out on your own. Because that's what we were hired to do. The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us. I can't wait until you find out. Fine. I ain't feeling conversational anyway. Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here, and leave me in peace.
Seem overwhelmed with things here. Let's take a moment to sort it out. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Shut up, Barrett. Should have something for us to swap. You're going crazy. This is something. Shall we?
Let me know if I should carry any of them. Now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
let's go. He's been sleeping like that for a while. Yeah, he fell asleep while licking himself, I think. So he was sitting there with his head bent to the side, just Yeah, because he was sort of licking himself like that and then fell asleep. What? Oh, no, it's just those stupid things. No. Yeah, she'll probably come in at some stage and start meowing and carrying on. But he can't be bothered eating at the moment by the looks of him. Yeah, he's up now.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
You've got something for me?
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Dad's just not as young as he used to be.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Oh, shit. Forgot about the contraband. The fuck was it? Harvested organs. gonna get up to the next level and go to Killer City. Slowly getting there. So we've done my Cruz. We'll go back to Killer City, hand in the slate. And then we'll go to Marco, drive to go to the Red Mile. Then go to Marco, do that. Go back, hand in the slate. Go to the first fucking place and shoot that place up. And then we go see Ron Hope. Sort him out.
Hey, you're up. Perfect.
That's the plan.
We have so much to do, to see.
Oh, that's right. That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
Level up.
no gravity. I love that feeling. Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
It doesn't fucking stop. Over here. Yeah, skill point. I did that one last time. You're there or there? Well, the money one is always good. Yeah. Barrel. E7 titanium.
You're really resourceful, you know?
Yeah.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
Oh, no skin color. don't have many constellation skins. We might go, although it seems more like a pirate type thing. Cat, come on, you're going out. I know. Here you go, come on. Go, come. What's the next one? Barrel. He just went out the front. Yeah. Extended mag. Done that one. Not the next one. Legendary rank. I don't know if this gun's good enough to fucking do this though. 25,000 and one X-Tech, I guess. Okay, we've got to give it a crack. See what we get. Berserker does more damage, less armor. Alright. First time we've used that.
How have you been?
Don't really need to do anything there then.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, we need like titanium and vanadium. 01. Alright. went up a level. Now we're heading to Aquila City to hand in the service. Like, that's right. That's why we're coming. We dropped off their fucking. I was set orders. No fucking bullets. Need bullets for the maelstrom. I'm gonna buy a vehicle at some stage when I get more money, I guess. Get more money. More money. More money. Where's fucking lollies?
Irvin visited it. Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
Look, can I fucking shut up? So yeah, I've equipped that fucking gun that's got no fucking bullets. You sell some weapons. Oh, this one I customized.
Hey, if you've got the problem.
Hang it all, take a look around. It's a good.
Show me what you have for sale.
Browse to your
dude.
heart's content.
Radio, we won't. Try that. Fuck it. It's gone. Oh, fuck, that's right.
Everyone needs supplies. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
How about? You want a adhesive? terrible.
Sure,
Oh.
Laredo makes some good outlaws. Odd. Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
This place sucks.
Never seen armor like that. Just not gives any reason to.
They say some xenobirds.
Something for
This
you.
way we need to go.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch.
You.
You're an independent hull. Crime over plenty to look at.
I'm gonna want some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Some more of that. Some of that. We just need copper, I guess. Should be better enough.
Want this?
Shut up, Barrett. Fucking ammo. Fuck him.
A carefully prepared mid-depth ambush almost resulted in disaster.
Ranger?
Something for you.
Aquila City is busted. Welcome to Aquila City Street.
Now you're speaking my language.
Right, hopefully we don't need to buy more fucking ammo.